I know this is like about 3-4 weeks ago by now, but the Timberwolves, you disappoint me. You disappoint me. I was rooting for them to get to the second round. Reason being, they have been out the second round to the second round in the last since KG played. Since KG played for them, basically since 2004, they have not been to the second round. Bump making the playoffs. They have. This is all off the dome now, ladies and gentlemen. This is all off the dome. You blame Jimmy Butler, blame Wiggins. Wiggins wasn't helping, but he was trying. I'm not finna anger Huey. If he ever sees this video, I'm not trying to anger him right now. Sir, I'm not trying to come for your team. I wasn't team hopping or anything like that. It's just seeing a new set and seeing a new team or all these new teams basically in the playoffs like this. It's just very exciting and very riveting for me to see, especially since my Knicks have been eviscerated and they have been hoodwinked and bamboozled and castrated. Like, it's like they hit the self-destruct button, man. They need to go and get D-Rose out of there because I don't like seeing him not in the playoffs. I don't like seeing that, man. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. It's terrible. But Swish Out said D-Lo was terrible. I concur. I didn't really get to watch series like I want to because I don't really got cable like that in my house. Or I haven't figured out a way to set it up to where I can just watch the game in my leisure. So I'm thinking after D-Lo had like almost 30 plus in the play-in. Let me pull up that stat for you. Just give me a second. I'm gonna play a funny clip too. After that, then this game, the play-in, and after the clip that I seen of Pat Bev, what he was saying, how he beat his former team, and that whole story and that whole storyline, that narrative, I would think they would have got to the second round. I'm sorry. No offense to Ja. No offense to them dogs in Memphis. No offense to any of them. Brandon Clark, Jaren Jackson Jr., Desmond Bane, Dylan Brooks, that whole cast. Valanciunas. Like, oh no, tripping. That brother's on the Pelicans now. My bad. Steven Adams. Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm slipping. Tweaking. That's what happens when you be on the road all day. But yes, let me pull back up. Like, look at this, bro. Hold on. It's gotta know what I'm talking about. Yeah, this is almost like a month ago. Look at this stat line, bro. Hold on, let me see. Oh, D-Lo had 29. Like, look though. Like, look at D-Lo. D'Angelo Russell. Like, he almost had 30. And had 30. They combined for like 59 points. Like, the best player on the squad didn't have 20. He had a terrible game as a center. He had a terrible game. And then y'all blessed us with this gem. With this gem of a video. Let me pull the video. He blessed us with a gem of a video. Blessed us with this gem of a video. Do not copyright me, please. But hold on, man. I gotta pull this up. I'm sorry. Bruh, this This is comedy. Look at this. Look at this comedy.
Check that goal off. Bad boys. I told you he was going to playoffs. Did nobody believe it?
Dang, I'm tweaking right now. I'm just so animated. I'm just so hyped because this video was golden, man. This was comedy gold. The streets needed this. The NBA needs this watered down league. It's not watered down with stuff like this. Look what Pat Bev on, man.
I told you he was going to playoffs. Did nobody believe it? Weak ass Clippers. Fuck out of
I hope I don't get flagged for that. I hope I did, but bump that. I'm a small channel. They need to leave me alone. But bro, the man, after they won that game and made the playoffs from the play-in game, he not only made that video in the locker room, but that same day they did the press conference. This man is drinking a Bud Light at the press conference. Oh. If you don't believe me, I'm gonna show you that too. Hold on. And then the time about when he got interviewed about it the next day, I think First Take one of those big ESPN shows they've been having. This man is in an Armani, like I think he in a Balenciaga robe, but some I can't pronounce. Some I definitely don't own. Robe, got the chain, got the wine glass next to it, get his cool self, boy. But check him out, bro. Like, bro, what's wrong with bro, man? Let me get up, bro. Oh, Lord. Oh. If the chair would have broke, boy, my hip would have been eviscerated. But look at this, man. Look at this. I rock with Pat Bev, bro. Patrick Beverly, like, oh man, comedian. He's a menace on the court. I play similar to him to an extent. Just being that irritant, that energy guy, that person that just gets under people's skin, that person that just hustles and gives it everything they got. Underdog, man. Everybody needs him on their squad. Everybody needs an underdog on their squad. But that is beside the point right now. Look at this, bro.
I knew what it was coming into this game, so I wasn't going to allow Pat to, do his antics and the crowd involved. It ignited. I told you he was going to play long flight to LA. Take out.
Look at this bed.
I told you he was going to the playoffs. Everybody, most of y'all looked at me like I was crazy when I first said that. What did you say to your old team?
Look at the Bud Light, though. Look at this.
Take their ass home. Long flight to LA.
Look at the Bud Light, bro. Look. Like, hold on. This might be the thumbnail. Hold on. Exactly. I just made me a thumbnail. Yeah, made me thumbnail me a video. But, yeah, like, all that. And they was acting like the media was trashing. Like, man, they acting like they won the finals. And I'm like, bro. I was defending it at first. Bro, they just finally made the playoffs again. And then they went into the first round series and won 2 games. They didn't win any games in 2018. They were the 7th seed and got dog walked by the Rockets, who then folded the next round, but that's beside the point. Like, come on, bro. Wait, nah, hold on. I think that year, they went to... Nah, I lied. Nah, the Rockets went to the Western Conference Finals, and then they folded after that. But, let them enjoy it. You see the storyline? Let them enjoy, you idiots. Let them enjoy it. Stop this. Please be here. Please be here. Please be here. But, good Lord. And this is where the honeymoon phase dips into a downward detrimental spiral and it doesn't stop. They had so many leads in this series. They had so many 20-plus point leads in this series. It makes no sense how they managed to fold in every scenario possible. Talking trash mid-game, before the game's even over. One thing I never do, if I'm going to talk trash, I'm going to make sure that I somehow can pull the dub out. I'll say little stuff throughout the game. But I'm not going to just be doing it every 5 seconds. Like, this team, like, bro, like Timberwolves, like, they was doing our trash. They was. It's hilarious. It is. It's very good for TV. So, but when you don't win, it's like, you idiot. Like, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Like, what are you doing? What are you doing, Larry? What are you doing? What are you doing? What is that? It's idiotic. It's just blasphemous. Like, what is that? And then it's troll. It's a lot of trolling. It's funny. I ain't gonna care about the blasphemy. It's trolling. It's hilarious. It's publicity. It's TV. You know what I'm saying? Marketing strategy. You see it. But I wanted them to win so bad, and the way D-Lo just wasn't playing up to par. Ant was doing the best he could. Cat would have one good game, then he'll go back to being whatever. Another game. Pat Bev. It's Pat Bev, bro. I don't expect this man to drop 30. I don't expect that. That's not his role. That's not what he does. Especially in this team. This is not what he does. Malik Beasley, I heard nothing from him this series. I heard nothing. And you're supposed to be averaging 20. Stop. Here's when I knew Malik Beasley was not going to be fired like I thought he was. When it leaked out that he was messing with Scottie Pippen's wife or ex-wife, I would hope after all the stuff I've heard about this cougar, Lord, when I seen that photo of him messing with Scottie Pippen's wife, I knew then he wasn't going to be cold on the court again. I knew that. That and Ja eviscerated him with that dunk. Good God almighty. That brother, let me roll the clip. That brother dropped Thor's hammer on him. It was bad. Then I kind of figured they lost the series after that. Like, bro, that dunk was ridiculous. This is when I knew they lost the series. I ain't gonna lie. After all the trash talking and stuff, and like the finger pointing when Ja missed a layup and it bounced off his leg, Patrick Beverly calling him small, backing him to the goal and stuff. Like, this is when I knew they lost the series. Look at this, kids. Y'all can see it. You feel me? Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. Oh my God. Like, look at that. Well, would you look at that? Good God. Goodness gracious. Lord. Like, he dropped Thor's hammer on Malik. Look at this. Look at this evisceration, kids. Like, seriously. Bro. Like, that's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's absurd. So after I seen that, and the way they would just blow leads and not really like keep applying pressure and staying that and keeping that hunger, that drive and that passion to get that lead that they worked so hard to gain and just lose it just because they put off the game because they feel like they've won already. That is when I knew they lost the series. And I ain't even really watch it. That's crazy how that works. And I had so much. I wanted that team to win so bad. But, yeah, that's what happens when you become too on your high horse, shrinking in the biggest moments, and not valuing leads when you get them. When you get a lead, you must still act like you are down by 15. You should not be celebrating or doing anything along those lines until you have won the game. When you've won the game, then talk all the mess and do all the antics that you want. And I don't know why they didn't learn from that when they beat the Clippers to get in the playoffs in the first place. That makes no sense to me. But this is my little recap on this team, and I feel like they are... Oh, I forgot to mention KJ. I almost said Jaden McDaniels. I am sorry. I almost said KJ McDaniels. Forgive me for that slight misinterpretation of identification that I was going to make. But yes, he's a great player too. They're missing one piece. I don't know what that piece is. I know it probably be like a two-way wing type of player. But yeah, they're missing one piece. They get that one piece or that bench depth that they need. Either one piece or two more 3-and-D type of players. They'd be a good team. They might have to trade D'Lo. They might have to. Because the D'Lo that I remember used to kill in those moments. I don't know, like Swishout was saying, I don't know where that guy is anymore. I don't know. He might not be that guy. I don't know. Because the D'Lo I remember would have went crazy in this series. Letting it ride, going to the rack, hitting that lefty floater. You know what I'm saying? He's a lefty too. Like, what are we doing? Come on, bro. So, yeah, man. I mean, that's my whole little sentiment on the Timberwolves, man, that first round shit. Like, that was my favorite series. Believe it or not. Even I didn't really get to watch it like that. But from the clips and stuff, and like when I did get to watch a little bit of it, yeah. That's my favorite series right there. Because it's two new teams. I've really never seen play in the playoffs like that before. Even though Ja played last year, but still. Just know what I'm saying? Like, one I would like want to tune into. You know what I'm saying? Like new faces, and it just seemed fun. But that's my little soapbox. That's my little sports talk for the day, man. You feel me? So, it's your boy Chillin' Tim 185. Signing out.